Hello, hello, hello. Hello. We're here. Whew. Sorry. Took my jumper off because I was getting hot and I was like, I just brushed my hair. So yes, I am very excited. Today we are streaming Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. This is the console version. It came out today, 4th of May, 2021, being today, for those of people watching it later. Thank you so much to Diavecchi for... oh, sorry. I just catching my breath. Yes, thank you very much to Diavecchi Studios for the code to stream the game. Much appreciated. They have been very generous with me. I do love all of their games, so you know, there is mutual love. But yes, this game came out today. It doesn't have a price on the Xbox store on TA, but it does come out today. I've seen the release things. So yes, we are going to be streaming this. I'm going to see how many achievements we can get in one go. Obviously, we streamed this back last year. In May last year. Just under a year ago. We did 2 playthroughs, totaling just under 3 hours each. We're going to try something very slightly different today. Oh, it's £9.99. Thank you very much, Alkesh. It's £9.99. So yes, that artwork may seem familiar. I have streamed with it before, but also it was done by the lovely Leaky. And hi Alkesh, hi Leaky. How are we on volume today? I feel like I spent a lot of time on the menu screen of this game. I really do like the menu music, and obviously that is the delightful Munro. So I'm just checking I've got everything set up because I suddenly realised it was 8 o'clock and went live in a rush. So yeah, so game, done all the bits on that. So yeah. We're gonna do a run through today, because this is promo week. This is the second game in promo week. So yeah, settings. Okay, subtitles enabled. I can't see where I am. Ah, that's the volume. Subtitles enabled. Oh, I can have big subtitles. Let's go with medium subtitles. Freeze trackers, giving infinite time to make decision. Share story stats. Okay. Yes, we're going to freeze the trackers because honestly, when I'm streaming, I like to sometimes go, what do people want to do? This is an episodic game. There are 6 episodes. They are obviously not unlocked as yet. Sorry, I would like a little bit more volume on my side. But they're all unlocked. They unlock in order, but once they're unlocked, you can then play them in any order. So, yes, let's get started. Hopefully everyone is having a good... I have no idea what day it is. Tuesday. It's okay. It's okay, Scrap. No obligation to tell me that you're here. Thank you for the host, though.
Dark Nights
with Poe and Munro.
Episode 1 is called Frankie.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe
And Munro.
Bristle. Okay, so. That's a cat.
You can never find the right button, Poe.
Not at all. I'm merely demonstrating that this shows the cat's meow. And on that note, what's next, Munro?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay, then. What shall I choose? Let me see.
Actual schedule. I think we've done her actual schedule before. Dramatic pause, indeed.
I choose dreams and nightmares.
Dreams and nightmares. With
No, wait.
Poe and Munro.
I choose Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity.
No, I've changed my mind again. I choose dreams and nightmares.
Dreams and nightmares. With Poe
Excellent
and Munro.
choice, Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Munro. But that does...
Do you think anyone's
Oh,
listening?
okay.
Of
Doesn't mean you
course,
can change
we're
things.
the only radio station in August.
And if you're just passing through, we mean August the town, not the month.
What else are people listening to?
Radio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each other?
But we have something they don't.
What's that?
You.
Shush, Poe, you'll get tongues wagging.
Indeed. Talking of tongues that wag, we have a call.
How's the volume, everyone?
Are you ready for a drink?
Good balance?
My whole life.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
Okay. So, what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings
I
a
was
lot.
just doing that, Leaky, so
And
hopefully
a
that's
dream within
good.
a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
How's
I
that?
think you have a hardcore fan, Munro. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage. A prison. But there's only one warden. And the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird. With a rumbling voice that makes me angry. It plumes its feathers, but my bird? The one that calls me? She's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Munro, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys. Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so I'm just gonna stop you there.
Dreams and nightmares. With Poe and Munro.
And we'll be back with more dreams and nightmares later. But first, August, how about a short, dark tale to chill the nerves? And we're clear.
Well, that went well.
Indeed, just another totally normal person calling into our show.
I don't know how we attract
I'm never
them.
quite sure what options
I
I'm
do.
picking, to be fair.
How long is this story?
It's just a quickie, but if you'd like it longer, there's plenty more I could queue up.
I can still hear you.
Sorry, Frankie. Thank you for your dream.
Thank God he told us.
That could have been awkward.
Very. Maybe I'll just have a cold shower.
What's that?
This? Oh, it's nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
Give it to me.
How long is the break for?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
3 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to make some tea for us. You stay here.
You're making tea for me.
I do it all the time.
What's going on? Give me the note or I'm leaving.
Of course, we must have continued drama, mustn't we, Alice?
What's that supposed to mean?
He's been very petulant.
I'm going to kill you. What the hell, Poe? Why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie,
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
how can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it would upset you, but I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just normal people.
When did you find it?
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the last few weeks.
Weeks?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
Maybe, but never when I've looked.
Poe,
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just
I should
walk
have
in
tea,
anyway.
yes.
Poe.
There. I told you it was nothing to worry about. Tea?
You're not going out there. You're going live.
Understood.
Not in a Pokemon context?
I think I'm gonna
Ooh.
go home.
Thanks for the retweet,
Don't be
Linda.
like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
You know I'd never let anyone hurt a single hair on your head.
Well, that's not entirely true,
Fair
is
enough.
I don't know what you
it?
mean.
You know exactly what I mean. Let's not get into that now. We're back with our listeners in 3, 2...
I thought we
You'd
were
have been
getting
a
tea.
sacrificial shish kebab if it wasn't for me.
Oh, Poe, that sounds like a great story, but it'll have to wait because we're back with our listeners and more dreams and nightmares.
Okay, who's our next listener?
Sacrificial shish kebab.
It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast and I hide and I listen and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
I see. And why would you dream about wanting to kill me, Frankie?
Hello? Police? Help. Someone's threatening to kill Poe right now on Radio August.
It's not a dream, John. I'm coming for you. And Ellis.
Police can hear you, Frankie. You're live on air. They will find you.
Better hope they're not too late.
No, don't.
I'm not hiding, Munro.
Just wait for the police.
Hide.
No. If you're not hiding, then neither am I. Frankie? It's Alice. I'm opening the door so we can talk. Okay? Just you and me. Frankie? There's no one here.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the show.
Come on, Frankie, pick up. You know you want to.
I don't know what happens if I pick up the fire extinguisher. We clonk Tim over the head with it. Sorry, Frankie.
Finally, you've picked up. You coward.
Poe, it's me. I found his phone.
Alice?
I've got his phone, but I don't know where he is.
Be careful, Alice.
I'm a safety girl.
He still gets thunked over the head.
Oh, stop it! Stop! He's dead.
Oh, poor Tim. Never mind them. Cup of tea.
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus. It was all over very quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything. He didn't move, didn't get up, died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret. There's a way that you can make your memories disappear.
Can you make today disappear?
No. But you can. Pick one of these.
Orange.
Now hold it tightly in your hands and close your eyes.
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening and imagine the object you're holding is there. Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
You have to make yourself believe that the object is there.
Okay, it's there.
Now open your eyes.
Now what?
Throw it away. When you throw it away, it will take that memory with it.
And if it doesn't?
It definitely will.
Finally, tonight, police are appealing for anyone who might know the whereabouts of 35-year-old veterinarian Francisco Bilson.
Mr. Bilson hasn't been seen since the headless body of his business partner Jennifer Gordon was found in an industrial bin outside Lux Fitness. Is that the first murder in August, Poe?
This year, yes, but technically it's on the Stepford border, so whilst August police deal with it, the crime statistic is with Stepford.
Oh, that's cold.
Yes, indeed. Tonight's weather will be cloudy with scattered showers.
Yeah, make sure you cover your head.
Now, what happens when your very own Poe and Munro decide to play a game of truth or dare? Stay tuned to find out more later. But first, we want to hear from you, August. Got a guilty secret? Need to get something off your chest? Father Poe is waiting in the confession booth to absolve you of all your sins. Anonymously, of course.
And here's a message from our sponsor.
Do we have a sponsor?
How do we let him get away, Poe?
He just disappeared. He was dead, Alice. No pulse.
Enough for... Yeah, I get what you mean, Nikki.
Then who took him?
It would seem it was our guardian angel.
Just hope he doesn't come back. I never want to hear that voice again.
He won't be coming back.
How can you be so sure? And why did you take off before the police got here? You left me to deal with everything.
Not everything. Not everything.
That's slightly creepy.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Episode
Our
1, bleep
funding's
bleep.
running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
You're safe now.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Okie dokes. What we chose Cat, obviously. You played the first episode, Don't Stop Now. You played an ident over Frankie. Popular choice. Unpopular choice picking up the note. We called the police. That was... we're about a third. Munro was totally brave with our choice. We did not bonk him in the head with a fire extinguisher. And we totally poked Munro on the sofa. And damn it, we went for the popular choice of the orange. But I had to get the achievement for the cat, so, you know. Love the transition screens on this. shapeshifting detective as well. So this seems to be more liquidy smoke than oil on water type thing. I mean, yes, cat is never a choice. I mean, look at that. It's just
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Episode 2, In Bed with Poe and Munro.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
Poe! How are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your family.
No, you're right. Think of it as a loan.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August, and she blossoms it into fruitful returns.
Or we could have a fundraiser.
Yes, a radiothon.
I'm thinking a 24-hour sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Munro.
You think people will pay us to sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
No, silly. You're not allowed to sleep.
This episode is slightly psychedelic.
Did we really need that camera?
Yes, Poe. It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours. If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
Everything will be fine, Alice. I've set up our donation pages, and the amounts are already rolling in.
How much do we have?
15.
100?
No, 15 pounds.
That's not going to be enough money, honey.
I know, but we've only been on air, 12 hours.
That's halfway, Poe.
Let's turn it up a notch then.
I always give 110%.
Here we go. Welcome back, listeners. That was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show, and it's time to take your calls.
I can't see any callers. Is it working properly, Poe?
It is the witching hour. Maybe everyone's gone to bed.
So, we're totally alone.
Oh, we could have lurkers.
Luck! Good timing, Lokesh.
What do you mean, lurkers?
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
You mean listeners, right?
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
Or, you know, not.
It touched me!
What touched you, Alice?
Something. In the bed.
It was probably just my foot.
You're not under the covers, Poe.
Strange. Nothing there.
Said give us a sign.
There was.
If you're lurking, then continue lurking or not. Your choice. We're no obligation here.
Well, thank you, lurkers.
We couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed. I'm getting a very strong sense of déjà vu. What about you, Monroe?
If you mean, have I ever been in bed with someone expecting greatness and then been sorely disappointed, then yeah, I'm getting déjà vu.
It's that positive attitude that brings all the donors to the yard. Speaking of, dear residents of August, please keep donating. Whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Bathroom.
Of course.
Freshen up, go back in, be a queen.
You are already a queen, my love.
Be a tired, hallucinating queen.
With epic hair. Eyes. I totally can't do wings like that.
Munro, I need you to put this on.
Okay. Sure.
I'll fall over if I put it on now.
Sit on the bed then.
I'm very trusting, you know.
It's a game I've made up. I think our listeners will enjoy it.
I hope I enjoy it.
She just did her wings.
Now what?
I'm going to put something in your hand, and you've got to guess what it is.
Not this game again.
But you're so good at it.
Are we live?
Yes.
Okay then. Go for it. Ow! That's sharp, Poe.
I'm sorry, Alice. Put some pressure on it.
Can you take the blindfold off, please?
Just a second. Almost done.
Just a stomach.
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do? Did you fall asleep? It's only been 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I had a nightmare.
Dreams and Nightmares with Poe and Munro.
No. It was real.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine.
Sleep deprivation, it can play tricks with the mind.
After 12 hours, come on, amateurs.
I guess.
So, 15 minutes.
I need the bathroom. Again.
Again?
I mean, that is pretty much my life. It's like, but I need the bathroom again. I
Once
feel like
upon
I'm
a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
She doesn't love you.
Who are you?
You know who I am. It's Millicent. Millie.
Yes, Millie. Millie, what are you doing here?
Don't play games with me, Edgar.
Oh, I probably did, Leaky.
Edgar? I'm not Edgar.
Fine, Poe, have it your way. But what did you bring her for? The girl?
Alice, she's... You need to leave.
Leave? I can't leave. I died here, remember? Waiting for you. Sorry, my love. I've just waited so long for this moment, for this day.
Bad dreams. Just bad dreams.
Bad dreams go away. Good dreams, here to stay.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Be brave.
You don't want to be a door? That's not right. Poe?
So you think I'm Edgar Allan Poe?
You are, and I'm Millie, remember?
I'm really not sure.
Well, let me remind you.
Okay, remind me.
Ooh! This scene's new from previous games, playthroughs. I like
Why
getting new
are we
scenes.
here?
To remind you of your promise.
What promise?
The Millie Mime Melt, yes.
In this very room, you told me we'd be together for eternity.
I don't remember.
You told me eternity, if I did what you asked.
Which was? No, I'd never do that. Poe would never do that.
Murderer.
Poe? Poe? Poe! Is that you?
Bunny!
Poe?
Very slightly creepy bunny.
Poe, thank God. Where are we? What's happening? Is it a dream? What are you doing with that?
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
I can't believe you did that.
What?
Come with
Oh.
me.
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
Alrighty. Where we going, missus?
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Course, governor. What's the jig?
Poe,
Dead by Daylight. Okay, fair enough.
this can't be happening. Poe?
Munro?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange.
I love that dress.
Perhaps should have led with, why are we tied up?
Well, I thought maybe you could ask that. A lover's kiss, Edgar. This new one not up to snuff.
What's she talking about?
She thinks I'm the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you are named after him.
I'm not Poe. I'm Poe.
What's the plan, Poe?
Get out. I feel so weak, Alice. The rope's too tight.
I'd rather you stayed tied up, to be honest.
What? Why?
She doesn't care about you.
He's been killing me.
What?
Killing you, controlling me. He wishes he was Edgar, but he can never be. Never be.
That's why he's killing me?
No, that's your dream. You think he's killing you, smothering the person you could be.
Don't listen to her, Alice.
I'm so tired.
I'm happy it ends this way. With you.
I'm frightened, Poe.
I love you, Munro.
I love you too, Poe.
Hair. It's
Do you
just
hear
so
that, Paul?
gorgeous.
Do you hear it? John? John, we need to end this. How do we get out of here? Poe! Poe!
No, we're not going to desert him this time.
We need to go quickly.
It's a really creepy ending to this episode if you just leave. I mean, I love it, but... Oh yes, definitely fixed in post. But still, it's just gorgeous. Always wanted to be a redhead.
Tell them what happened, Poe.
It's ghastly, really. Do they need to know?
Yes, they do.
All right, then.
Good boy.
Munro and I almost passed away last week from carbon monoxide poisoning.
But we didn't. Yay.
That much should be obvious. Our central heating system became blocked and started backing up carbon monoxide into the building.
But lucky I got that detector, eh, Poe?
Yes, indeed. But not so lucky for the young raven stuck in the flue.
What?
I didn't want to tell you because it's not very nice. But since you asked, the blockage was because a young raven had become stuck in the flue.
No. What happened?
From what the insurers could make out, it got stuck and then its mate came in after it. Both of them died together.
That's so sad. Everything dies.
Well, they are together now. Somewhere in distant Aden. But in our realm, they will be nevermore.
Let's change the subject. How much money do we raise for the station?
Actually, the insurance paid out quite a lot of money. It seems the installers had also been negligent by not including a protective barrier on the flue, so...
So the ravens died to save our show?
Yes, you could say that. Or a bungled building job almost killed us. So, glass half full, I'd say.
Agreed. Perhaps we shouldn't spend so much time in bed together, Poe.
Do you really mean that?
Perhaps.
No, I kind of
Next
want to see if I
time
can get
on
a kiss at
Dark
the
Nights
end.
with Poe
That doesn't
and
sound like a
Munro.
kiss at the end type
Yesterday in
thing.
the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back. So, what are you saying?
We worked the case ourselves. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping, please.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have it's between the dots. I just see the final picture.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Okay. Episode 2. We didn't make Poe's phone ring. We spooked Munro. Oops. We chose the eyeliner, which was the... Yeah, the lipstick option was also creepy, as far as I remember. We totally reached out to touch Millicent. Confronted the Notador. Always good. Took Millicent's hand. Chose to untie Poe first. So many people chose to untie Munro first. And you woke Poe. So many people left Poe sleeping. Harsh. Harsh, harsh, harsh. Yes. Yes. Episode 3 has, not Mariana. Violet? Mariana is the Decker character. But his name's not even Poe, it's John Pope. Ashlyn. Ashlyn. Yes, Violet. Yes, Violet, aka Ashlyn. Death. I think that's how you say it.
Dark Knight.
I definitely remember it being
Poe and
Ashlyn.
Munro.
We had pronunciation guides in the Diaveki Discord.
Call
Unfortunately,
on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then?
but the Diaveki Discord got deprecated. Closed.
Who is it?
Hello?
He will die if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy... The order you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
I don't like that, Poe.
Me neither. And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But do we care about people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people?
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
So you care about animals more than people?
Present company excluded, of course.
So that's a yes and a no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny?
I mean, we would totally choose the cute bunny because it's cute, but no, we would choose Munro, obviously.
I'd save you, obviously.
Well, that's reassuring.
It's the
I
cute
said I'd
bunny!
save you.
And how long did you have to think about it?
I
Oh,
like
it's an
to
adorable bunny.
consider things.
You have a split second.
Well, I wasn't timing it.
Fine. Save me or a cat.
You.
Oh, how long was that?
Sorry, I should have been quicker.
You should have.
I'm not a big cat fan.
Oh!
Does that answer your question, Yvette?
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help, Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead. We're off.
Yvette?
I've got a hostage.
A hostage?
He's a boy from August High.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you kidnapped him?
No, I drugged his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway. Like Paul.
Yvette, I was joking with Munro.
Thank you for your help.
Did you get the number?
No, it's withheld.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really? I'm not sure.
No, we shouldn't call
Why
the police.
aren't you sure?
I don't trust August police.
They're the police.
Exactly.
We don't even know who's been kidnapped.
Yes, we do.
We do?
Do you even listen to yourself reading the August update?
Not really. I normally drift off.
You drift off?
I imagine myself at the opera. I'm on stage, and there's this beautiful young lady in the front row. But she's dressed like a cat.
Okay. Let's circle back to that another day.
So what are you saying?
We work the case ourselves.
That boy could get hurt.
Not if we hurry up. Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watson gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
Don't you want to go back to school?
You clearly had a better childhood than I did.
I still have my cheerleading outfit.
That's settled then. Let's talk to the headmistress first. What's her name?
Dallas Umber.
That's a strange name.
She's a strange woman.
Take a seat, both of you. Whilst it's admirable that you're returning to complete your education, you're a little old for this institution.
Sorry, you're mistaken. I have a degree in cryptozoology.
That's not a real degree.
It's okay, Poe. She's messing with us.
Really?
Yes, I'm eccentric, can't you tell?
Well, we're here about Joseph Watts.
And there was I thinking I was going to be on the radio.
Joseph is a pupil here, though, right?
He certainly is. Head boy and heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
He's a good-looking lad. Generous nature, always helping people.
Any idea where he could have gone?
Probably at some young lady's house whose parents are away.
He went missing yesterday, and we had a caller on Radio August who said they'd kidnapped him.
Kidnapped?
Well, I mean, it's the sort of name they
Sounds
picked.
a bit far-fetched.
We're looking for him, so anything you can tell us would be useful.
You'd be better off talking to his form tutor, Miss Clay, but
How was Joe doing at school?
he was doing as well as he could for a boy.
For a boy?
Boys aren't as clever as girls, academically, though. They don't apply themselves enough, especially in mixed-sex schools.
Is this a mixed-sex school?
Mixed-sex? Yes, it is.
Was Joe being bullied by anyone?
No, Joe's a sporty type. Not sure he'd be easily pushed around.
Do you know any pupils called Yvette?
Not recently. Why, are you looking for someone called Yvette?
It's the name of the kidnap.
And by recent, you mean?
Well, I was at school with an Yvette, but that was many moons ago. Not in August. Different country, actually.
Well, we should be off now. Here's my number, if Joe turns up, or if you think of any place he might be.
Thank you, Mrs. Umber.
It's Miss Umber.
Miss Umber.
You two, take care. August's not the town it used to be.
Where are we going next?
What's our next move, Munro?
Who did she say Joe's teacher was again?
Miss Clay.
If we can find her address, we should visit her.
I think she's staying at the guest house.
Why do you think that?
I saw a bill on Miss Umber's desk.
Let's go see her then.
We could. And there's...
I'm worried about what Frankie said. Is this the right move?
I've
Yes.
no idea.
Violet is
Let's go
always
and
the
see
right
Miss
name.
Clay.
And hope she's at the guest house.
I like making the decisions.
I'm very happy to be woman-led.
I know you are, Poe. I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk to Miss Gallagher?
I am talking to Miss Gallagher.
Hello?
It's Alice. Alice Munro?
From the radio.
Yeah, from the radio.
And what brings you here, Miss Monroe?
One of your guests, actually.
Well, I'm happy to chat, but you will need to help me strip.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you for the tweet out, Tim. Gotta love it when the makers of the game retweet your stream announcements.
A bed.
I like your dress.
It matches my patience. Long and unyielding. If you go around the other side, I find that tends to work best. I'm assuming
Sorry, that's
this is
the
about
best.
Miss
One of the
Clay.
best scenes.
She is my only guest.
Yes, the school teacher. One of her pupils has gone missing. Well, being held hostage, actually.
Hostage?
We had a caller on the radio. Someone calling themselves Yvette said that they'd taken this boy, Joe Watts, hostage.
Watts? Oh, yes. The family's been in August for a long time. They manufacture and sell fireworks, of all things.
I love fireworks.
Ghastly things. All that metal in our drinking water makes my thyroid throb just thinking about it.
They're fun though, right?
If you're an unethical hedonist,
I will Google that when I get home.
do.
Did you ever meet Joe Watts?
Never met him. August High is a grammar school, though, isn't it? So, presumably, he's clever enough or rich enough to be there.
And Yvette?
Yvette. Yes, I did have an Yvette stay here last year. I think her family were just passing through, though. Her mother was an electrical engineer for a big television company. She did fix my reception, though. Do you think that's her?
Was she Britishy?
Oh yes, Britishy. That quintessential accent of the United Kingdom.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay, Miss Monroe, I'm just teasing you. No, she was Russian.
Yvette had a French accent. If you think of anything that might help, please give me a call at the radio station.
Surely you want me to call the police if I notice anything?
I'd rather you called us first, if that's okay.
Do the police know what's going on?
His dad doesn't want the police to know.
Very well then. I shall do as I'm told.
Thank you.
Bird to
I
another.
know we're gonna find him.
Neighborhood watch. But then she does know the chief of police,
Hello?
Mr. Rupert Sellspace.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping, please.
Monroe is not sus.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes, I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else?
She said the only Yvette she knew was Russian and an electrical engineer. so I'm guessing that's not our event.
Did she say anything about Miss Clay?
Not really. I probably should have asked more questions. I got distracted.
Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then? You can go on your own if you want to talk to Miss Gallagher again.
Totally
Okay,
going to
bye.
drill Miss Gallagher again.
I see. I suppose I should visit Miss Clay, then.
I feel like I need a Joe is sus, Joe is not sus type emote. But I'm having trouble doing one that is me set on fire. So.
Yes. How did you know?
I have ears and a gravel driveway. And I saw your reflection in the window.
We've hit a dead end with Joe.
Oh dear. Want to drive?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, you're quite handy, aren't you?
I have my uses.
Totally shifting
I
those
wish
two.
you'd come for a chat earlier. I was laying screed in the garage.
Screed.
Cement flooring. Wish I'd got the self-leveling stuff now.
Hiding bodies.
Don't be silly. If I was going to do that, I'd use my industrial-grade meat mincer.
I probably shouldn't eat here.
Oh no, you should. We've always got plenty of fresh meat in the freezer.
Perks are running a guest house, I guess.
Have you talked to Wesmarie Bolton?
Haven't even heard that name.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Don't you have a dishwasher anyway?
I did. He's under the screed.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I'd go see Wesmarie. 17 Hunger Lane. Perhaps Joe was one of the missing she talked about.
Let's hope not.
I feel like we got
Miss Clay
half
doesn't seem to know
a
about
clue there.
anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome to talk to her, too.
We don't have time, Poe. The good news is Miss Gallagher gave me a name. Wesmarie Bolton.
Excellent. And the address to go with?
Hunger Lane.
Off Beaconsfield Drive. I know it.
Hi, yes. Violet is the best. Violet and Munro is like totally OTP.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, they'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone. You can tell us anything. It's okay. You can trust us.
Take a
We're
break
from the
after this
radio.
one to get tea.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help him, you need to!
It's okay. We're gonna help. You just need to take a breath.
She'll have him in the woods. At Howe Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
A ransom?
His parents. He is being ransomed. If they pay, she'll donate the money to charity. It's sick. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know. I left when I saw it.
What did you see, Wesmarie?
Miss Clay. She was turning them into trees.
dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
We need to go.
How, Park?
Yeah. Where's Marie? Where's Marie? You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back.
Joe!
Joe!
Emma! I mean, technically this is the third time I've played it. I swear it just gets better and better each time I do, so... but I can understand if you don't want spoilers.
He's alive. Only just. We need to get him out of
We
here.
did it, we made it in time.
Miss Clay?
No, she's not here. You're safe.
She's a tree.
It's okay, Joe. We're going to get you home.
Yo, Poe.
Munro, we have a fan.
I'm just trying to untie you, Joe. Can you stand up for me?
Munro, help, please.
It's okay. It's okay. I can walk.
Steady.
I was scratching my nose and trying to catch Joe at the same time.
Miss Clay did this.
She kidnapped you.
Yeah. After school. In her car.
You got into her car?
She offered me a lift. Didn't think I'd end up being tied to a tree.
How long have you been out here, Joe?
Just today. She said this was the end.
Who?
I was blindfolded.
Was it Miss Clay?
No. It was a French girl. A French girl was helping Miss Clay.
Let's get you home.
Joe's sleeping,
We did it!
The important thing is that he's safe.
and I'm
Hey, Joe.
50,000 poorer. I'm sorry. I'm glad he's back. Thank you for getting to him so quickly.
You didn't tell us there was a ransom.
Well, there was.
We didn't talk to him.
I paid it. They said he'd be in the woods.
Did Joe say anything about who kidnapped him?
He said it was his teacher, Miss Clay.
Nothing about Yvette?
There was a French girl that was helping her. He didn't see her.
I'm just glad he's home.
Do you think they'll catch Miss Clay?
Only if she wants to be caught.
Do you think Joe was ever in any real danger?
Probably. There's still 2 missing students.
I thought environmentalists loved the planet, including all the humans on it.
I think most of them do. They're always fanatics, Munro, in everything.
I'm going to plant a tree tomorrow, in our yard.
Maybe we should look into solar panels.
Can we even afford next month's rent?
It's not next month yet.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
Attends, moi, Yvette. Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
Doing my homework. Come to the table, Yvette. One moment, Mummy. Doing my homework. But I think we found our French girl.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
We have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover
Ooh,
their
it's this
previous
episode.
selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
It's the Decker episode.
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Okay, so we took Frankie's call. Okay. We totally saved Munro. We chose to solve the case alone. We visited the school first, that's 50-50. You chose to see Violet with Munro. You chose to help Violet dry up. You let Munro deal with Wes Marine. And you managed to keep Joe on his feet. Epic. That was Green with Envy, by the way, episode 3. So, I should have waited. Okay, it's fine. I will hit pause. Okay, so we're going to have a quick tea break. I'm going to put my tea break music on, even though I love the menu music on this. Episode tea. Yes, so we're going to make some more tea because Ross keeps telling me to hydrate and I've run out of hydration. So I require some more tea. I'm also going to have a stretch. I will be back in a few. Talk amongst yourselves. And I'm back. Continue. Tea in a stretcher. Yes, you misread a little bit.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro. Maybe we should have a safe word.
If you're worried,
I'm worried I won't like it.
then we should definitely have one. What do you think, Miss Baratsky?
It's Madame.
I'm sorry, Madame Baratsky.
You must feel relaxed. So if a safe word would help, then yes.
What should it be?
Banana.
Banana.
Banana it is.
Banana.
Okay. Banana. Banana. Banana.
Banana.
Sorry, I'm just practicing.
Banana.
Places, everyone. And we're live in 3, 2... Welcome back. As promised, listeners, we have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky is a past life regression therapist who claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves, from ancient Egyptian concubines to Cold War spies. Welcome, Madame Baratsky.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, it wouldn't be our show without my better and more beautiful half. Say hello, Munro.
Hello, Munro.
Munro has bravely volunteered to be put to sleep by Madame Baratsky this evening.
You make it sound like euthanasia.
She's going to wake you up again. Aren't you?
Yes, it does seem that way, Alkesh.
Remind me again why you couldn't do it, Poe?
Oh, dodgy knee. In just a moment, Madame Baratsky will put Munro into a trance.
I prefer hypnotic state.
Into a hypnotic state.
Indeed, Leaky.
And we'll ask her to describe what she sees. Later on, we'll be taking your calls. Have you lived before? Do you remember any past lives? Or is it all just a money-making racket? Let us know. Munro,
Yes, Poe?
are you ready to meet your past
Yes,
self?
the headphones thing bugs me in the first
Let's hope
episode.
you were reborn ready. Madame Baratsky, take it away.
Now, Miss Munro, please relax. Close your eyes and focus on the sound of my voice. Listen to nothing else but my voice.
Madame Baratsky has started the regression process.
No! Not hydrating, Scruff. I need to
Focus on your arms.
unhydrate.
Feel how heavy they are.
Plus, I just made tea. It's
Feel them
boiling hot.
sink into the chair
I will stretch.
and pull you into the deep, deep dark. Let the darkness consume you.
Sorry, I had an itchy nose suddenly.
It won't work if you fidget.
I'm sorry, I'll be still.
Let's start again. Listen to my voice and nothing else. Focus on your arms. Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you.
This is how I try and get to sleep sometimes.
Dark.
Thanks, Alkesh.
Let the darkness consume you. Good. She is fully relaxed and suggestible. Now you have crossed into a life you have lived before. Do you remember who you are?
Yes.
Munro says she can remember a previous life.
Shh.
Do not rush. Let the world come to you. Let it reveal itself to you. Let the world envelop you. Step into the world and become your former self.
It says not Edgar. Just give us some water. She's not having coffee.
Now tell me what you
I wonder
see.
what the back of the Munro one says. I suppose if we would have picked the coffee, we would see that. Damn it, next time I pick the coffee. Or tea, maybe. I don't know. It's Decker time!
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it? Being right. It's a gift and a burden. Where's Dr. Decker?
Ah. Yes, not Marilyn. That makes sense.
You don't know, do you? It's okay. I was just being polite. It's nice to see a new face. What did he tell you about me? Relationships are hard, especially with my condition. Let's play a game, Doctor. You're very accommodating for a therapist. You think of something, and I'll get it.
Okay. Waves, triangle or square? I will let it be picked by chat, therefore we can prove that it is not a trick. Oh, you can't see because it's behind my head. Right, okay, so there's a waves, there's a triangle, and there's a square. So I'm picking options over here, which are behind my head. I should probably read them out then, because people can't see, because my big fat head's in the way. Okay, we're going with waves because Scruff is being silly.
You're thinking about waves, like the ocean. Don't say anything. I mean, you haven't said anything since you arrived. Do you believe me now? That I can read your mind?
So we started off with the question mark, which was the, and then every time there's a thing at the moment, there's actually. So it's just got a tick and a cross, and then when she asked what did about Decker, we had a boat picture as well as a question mark, and then when we asked her about her, it had something, two people together, and a knife by the looks of it. So yeah, so we're gonna go with yes, because
You believe me? I lose a lot of friends right about now.
that'd be cool. Someone could read my mind, they could actually tell me how I was feeling.
The dry cleaner's in town. I can't switch it off. As soon as I lock eyes with a person, I get their thoughts.
Okay, so we've got a picture of an eye, and it could be some kind of book, possibly. Maybe if I just... I did a button to turn off my cam. You can probably just about see. Pokemon battle. Pikachu! Oh, I like the little Pikachu. Okay, so we'll pick eyes then.
It's like tuning a radio. If I look at someone, I hear their thoughts. Anyway, There's this guy who walks in with a suit. It's got a stain on the trousers near the zipper. And all he's thinking when he drops them off is, Sharon can't pick these up, Sharon can't pick these up. So he starts screaming at me that he needs the hour service or he'll have me fired. So I call the manager.
Okay. So we've got picture of trousers and picture of who I'm assuming is the manager. Or possibly Sharon.
My manager is also called Sharon, so it gets a bit confusing. I call Sharon over anyway. Sharon! Sharon! This guy's face is a picture, but he's holding it together. Sharon comes over preoccupied. She's thinking about the washing machines. She is the manager, so she normally does that, but this time was different. She was thinking about Nisha, spinning away in one of them.
So now we have, I'm assuming, Nisha and a picture of a washing machine. I'm going to ask about Nisha.
She's a part-timer, waiting to start uni. Sweet looking, but salty. Anyway, the store manager hears shouting and comes over. The customer, let's call him Ed, says that we shouldn't be advertising something we can't deliver. Says he's a lawyer and he'll sue us. The store manager, whose name I intentionally forget, says he'll sort it out. Sharon, in the meantime, has gone ashen.
Okay, so we've got Sharon and what I'm assuming is the lawyer suing us, so we're going to ask about Sharon.
I look onto Sharon's eyes, and I see it again. Nisha, spinning away in a machine. At this point, I'm guessing Sharon has a fantasy about killing her? Ed finally gives in, throws his suit at me, and leaves. The manager looks at me and says, "Can you work your magic hands over his trousers?" He's thinking of me topless, in a hot tub, but with way bigger breasts. And some other things I'd rather not remember. Knowing people's thoughts eats your soul.
So we've got what can only be described as lady in hot tub with big boobs and the trousers. So we're going to be respectful and ask
Ed's
about
trousers have the stain. Keep up, Doctor. Anyway, I take it round back to start working on it. And that's when I see her. Nisha. Like a ragdoll in a hurricane. Just spinning inside this big machine. Her face smashing against glass and metal. Blood pouring out of every opening. She's a mess.
Well, it might well do, but we're being respectful.
A ring, maybe?
Yes. A ring.
Good. I need you to get it for me. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well, this is fascinating, August. We'll be back with more of Munro's past life in just a moment. What's going on?
I'm helping Ellis uncover her past.
Why does she need to get this ring?
Oh, it's just a technique I use.
I think you should bring her back now.
It would be dangerous at this point.
Then do it at whatever point it won't be.
Quiet. I'm trying to concentrate.
Have you played it then, Arkash? Or did we ask that last time? I can't remember. And I'm quite happy to do another stream and pick opposite answers. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, so we've got Sharon, washing machine, and a gravestone. Ah, you did indeed. Sharon, washing machine, gravestone. Sharon, washing machine, gravestone. Any preferences? Go with the washing machine then. Fair enough, Leaky.
They closed down the store for a while so the real cleaners could come in. They got rid of all the blood. It wasn't just blood. Her skull had split open and was grating against the metal drum. Some of her teeth. Sorry, Doctor. What did you want to know?
Okay, so we've got washing machine, some kind of chemical symbol, a padlock, and I'm assuming a bag. Could you go with padlock?
Yeah. Dry cleaning machines have huge locks. There's no way of shutting yourself in. You really have to get a friend to help. Or manager.
Chemicals.
Bag. Perchloroethylene. It's what they use in dry cleaning machines. But Nisha didn't drown. The spin cycle broke her spinal cord, so she was paralysed for a few minutes while
Fingerprints
her
on the wall.
face mashed into everything. Shock probably got her first.
Washing machine.
Sharon's fingerprints were the only ones on the machine. Actually, hers and Nisha's.
Yeah, it's like the
police
smudge on the wall in
thought
Darkside.
She'd struggled against the machine, trying to fight Sharon. Nobody heard anything, though.
Okay.
Nisha kissed me once, so...
I picked the gravestone.
I slapped her.
Okay, ask about the kiss.
We were in the machine room. She said she'd got something in her eye and would I take a look? So I did. Her irises were lovely and big, dilated. And while I was looking, she just kissed me. But her mind, it was beautiful, shimmering. And then when she kissed me, it all fell away. All that was left was shame, fear, repulsion. So I slapped her.
So we've got a thought bubble, a target, and a washing machine.
What did Nisha think
thought
about?
bubble.
Nisha thought about Jared a lot. She hated him, but she also wanted to sleep with him at the same time. It's pretty common. I'm sure there's an interesting scientific term for it.
Okay, so there's an evil kissy face and a heart. I'm gonna go with the evil kissy face.
Yeah. Angry sex. Or anger sex. I'd probably take either right now.
So we've got target and washing machine. We have a
Who would want
target.
to kill Nisha? I guess Sharon? She was tried and convicted, so...
Washing machine.
I saw Nisha's body in the machine. Her eyes were still open, crying blood. But I looked into them and there was peace. Nothing else. Just peace.
Go back. ask about Sharon.
Sharon's in a psychiatric hospital now.
Okay. We've got handcuffs and fingerprints. Gonna go with
Sharon's
fingerprints.
fingerprints were all over the machines. And her husband was having sex with Nisha. That's all the jury needed. Nobody saw her do it though. She just didn't have a good enough lawyer. People with money get away with murder all the time though. Don't they?
We've got a yes or a no, basically. I mean, yes, they do.
Is there anything rich people can't buy?
Happiness. Okay, so we've got handcuffs and it looks like a happy couple, so we're going to go with a happy couple.
Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid. That's how she met the husband. It's so cliche.
Bye, Scruff.
Nisha was desperate for money, and he was desperate for attention.
Money.
I never told anyone this, but Nisha charged Sharon's husband for sex. I mean, she said she would have done it anyway, but since there was a chance of getting paid, I don't think Sharon knew. Would you pay someone to have sex with you, Doctor?
We're going to go with no.
People pay people to have sex with them all the time. Just not with money. They do it expecting love, or opportunity, time, companionship, or orgasms.
We've got handcuffs and a cleaning thing.
They arrested Sharon for Nisha's murder. Sentenced to 18 years. One for each of Nisha's. Is that enough? Maybe murder should be punishable by death.
Yes?
People don't change, do they? They just get worse.
Okay, now we've got a house with a plus symbol, which you can see. I'm assuming some kind of quartz and a cleaning brush thing. I'm going to go with the psychiatric
I did
hospital,
see Sharon once after the trial. She didn't talk. But in her head, all I could see was Nisha going round and round. Her mind was literally stuck like a broken record. I watched the trial from the gallery. Not many people made eye contact with me, but Sharon did. She wanted to die. Really die. I don't think she killed Nisha.
There's a... Well, you can see it.
Sharon's
I'm going to go with that one.
She said Jared killed Nisha. The Umbrella Man.
The Umbrella Man. The Umbrella Man?
Jared's the Umbrella Man. It's a nickname. We were on a works do and it started raining, and then Jared pulls out this tiny umbrella out of nowhere and then gets handsy with any girl stupid enough to duck under it. Hence, Umbrella Man. Nisha was good at cleaning. What can I say? Often I'd go to the back of the machines to hoover the lint trays out, and Nisha was there with Jared, hoovering away already.
Go back. Okay, so... Ooh, we've got an option for a cup of tea.
I'm allergic to nuts. Is this definitely normal milk?
Yes. We've got a smiley face or a banana. I'm going to go with
It's
banana.
milk. Okay then.
Safety go. Banana.
Banana. Banana.
Munro, you're back.
Banana. Banana.
What's wrong with her?
She's stuck between two lives.
Munro.
Banana. Banana.
Munro.
Munro, listen to my voice. You can rest now. You can go in after her. Just sit down, please.
How can I go in after her? I'd have to get in her brain.
I'm very good at what I do. Sleep. There's a good boy.
Poe is hopeless. I know. The artwork is here. It's Rose. All worship Rose. All hail Rose. Feed Rose. Feed Rose. Okay, we're going to ask about the Umbrella Man. So we've got Sharon, washing machine, grave, Umbrella Man, and some wedding rings. I'll ask about the Umbrella Man.
Jared, the Umbrella Man. He's weird.
He's weird.
Like a spider. Sharon ducked under his umbrella that time, and his hands slid around her
like
body.
this is happening every
kind
like
of
10
rested
seconds.
Under her breast. Everyone
We
knew he was
dehydrate so
touching
much.
it. Sharon just gave a weak smile and wriggled away. I tried to read his mind, but it was like a stereogram.
Cobweb.
His facial expression didn't change. Nothing. It was like he was wrapping his arms around his prey. He didn't seem to be particularly enjoying touching her breast, just for science.
For science! Alright, stereo.
Jared's mind was a mess of coloured dots that didn't make any sense. I never knew what he was thinking. Ever. There's only one other person I know that's like that.
Dr. Decker?
Yep. Dr. Decker. His mind's also mush.
I mean, everyone has like a
came here
million
today to tell
points, so
him
it
that I
doesn't really
don't want
matter
any more
what cost they
sessions.
make it.
He creeps me out.
Okay. Washing machine.
Jared quit after the murder. Well, so did I, to be fair. Well, I've kind of quit everything now.
Sad face.
I'm not suicidal. Just need to live on a different planet or something. I saw Jared in the machine room with Nisha just before she died. I don't want to talk about it.
Go back. Oh, there's rings, but I don't want to talk about the ring. No, we don't have anything else. Oh, hang on, we've got Target and Umbrella
Nisha was
Man
asking
underneath
for it, wasn't
gravestone.
she? I mean, if your partner's cheating on you, you murder their fling, right?
What?
Exactly. She'd have killed her husband for sure. Why start with Nisha? It doesn't make any sense. I think Jared killed Nisha.
Umbrella
I
Man.
told you about the Umbrella Man. She hated him. But in a lady doth protest too much kind of way. Maybe he killed her.
Okay. I think I've run out of questions. Oh no, we've got a
I
gravestone
already
and
said
Umbrella
that
Man.
Jared killed Nisha. Or Something did. Do you believe in the supernatural?
100% yes.
Jared killed Nisha. I don't think I'm safe here. I saw it happen, but I couldn't tell the police. They were in the back room, Jared and Nisha. They were kissing. And then she opened the door to the machine. She just got in. And Jared, he shut it. He didn't have fingers. He had... I can't. And the kiss. His tongue. It was a giant worm. And it just slithered from his mouth into hers.
Yeah.
I tried to catch Nisha's eye. But it wasn't her. It took her over so quickly. It's thoughts I've seen. Doctor, I'm sorry, I need to go. I'm being ripped. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry.
In an hour, you'll wake, as if from some deep sleep.
We didn't get the become someone else ending because we didn't give her the
And I'll be
ring.
gone.
I didn't want to give her the ring.
That should cover it. I'll see myself out.
Didn't get the ring though. Did the ring ending the first time.
Dr. Decker.
On that note, here's a message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy. The police are looking for Miss Baratsky. It's a shame she didn't stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
From who?
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday morning.
You let a complete stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so violated. I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed. She literally took my wallet and your purse.
I know. That was everything I had.
And that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers.
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe, I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
Yes, just like Wizard of Oz. Maybe the reason the people looked familiar is because you made it all up yourself.
So, are we dreaming now or is this real? I can't tell anymore.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this
Dude,
is
that
real.
was incredibly
How
creepy.
can you be so sure?
Because in my dreams you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. You're live on air, Line 1.
There was an animal in the road, howling, like a wolf.
He said it was a hairy animal.
The size of a man.
I
And the
want
moon
to
was
actually
full.
succeed in this episode.
We're going werewolf hunting.
I'm Casper Light.
You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
Because we never actually make it to Wolf Lane. We always fail the rock, paper, scissors.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Okay. We picked banana. You won it! Oh my gosh, Alkesh, I'm so jealous. We chose a drink of water. We thought of waves. You think murder should be punishable by death? Yes. Oh no! Oh. You think rich people can get away with murder? Yes. Pay someone to have sex with me. I would not murder my partner's... 50% of people would murder their partner's fling? It's wrong. And I believe in the supernatural. Banana. Banana. Fair enough, Rogue. So far I've played it twice on the Steam version and failed it miserably both times. So I'm hoping for a bit more luck. Whee! Thanks for the resub, Mr. Coolness. And greetings. 11 months. Jeepers. Gareth Foy, the soundtrack. Love the soundtrack.
Dark Nights.
With Poe
Many
and
happy
Munro.
returns. Oh, I forgot to look what the 4th episode was called.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
Again, Munro? It's only been a week.
I know. I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
I've been lustful.
Munro, I'm shocked.
Lustful for our listeners and their dirty, dirty secrets. I just can't get enough of them.
Hear that, listeners? She's insatiable.
I really am.
You'd better not leave her hanging. Phone in now and tell us what naughty things you've been up to. In? Confession booth.
Now remember, callers, no last names, no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all of your sins.
It's cheaper than therapy.
And almost as effective.
This isn't blasphemous, is it, Munro?
God, I hope not.
Excellent. Ah, we have a caller on line 1.
Line 1, you're through to the confession booth.
Oh yeah, it's me.
You're live on air, Line 1. What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome, Beck. Spill forth the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I, crashed my boss's car.
Oh no, that's terrible. Were you hurt?
No, but the car was, totaled. It was a Rolls. Oh.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was, really hairy. Must have been, a bear or something else, because it was huge.
A hairy bear?
As big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember
Thanks,
because it was a full moon.
What happened to the animal?
Ran off. I don't think it was hurt, but I did hear howling.
Howling?
Yeah, like a wolf. Like, ow. Well, that was terrible, obviously, but like a wolf.
Wow, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck. It sounds
It was
like
not
you're
an
still
angel bear.
traumatized by your experience, but I'm glad you weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, you are forgiven. And we'll be back for more confessions after this message.
Well, that was kind of strange, wasn't it, Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for something.
Really? Seemed genuine to me. You don't think... No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
He said it was a hairy animal.
The size of a man.
And the moon was full. You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
It does seem unlikely.
Poe, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight. Maybe we should leave early and check it out.
Don't you have other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me call Gwendolyn. Welcome back, listeners. This is
Yes,
Dark
let me call
Nights
my
with
wife.
And Munro.
And we're in the confession booth.
The confession booth.
Line 2, you're
definitely
through
how
to
to end the
Father
conversation.
Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper.
And what dark anguish burns your mortal soul, Casper?
He means, what would you like to confess?
Nothing. There's actually something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Off the air.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time.
Time for what?
To save yourself.
Well, you're in luck, Casper, as I have a story queued up. Listeners will be back in a few minutes after this spooky tale. Okay, Casper. It's just us now.
What are we saving ourselves from this time?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Yeah.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are. But you shouldn't.
And why is that, Casper?
Because it will be the last time anyone sees you.
Why?
I can't give details, but something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one. But if you have a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
Is that a death threat, Casper?
No, this is your future. Trust me, I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because I was there when it happened.
Well, we're certainly putting the dark in dark nights tonight, August.
Maybe we should stop taking calls.
Nonsense, Munro. What would this show be without the heady mix of terror and titillation provided by our callers?
Well, this radio host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys. Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes, and remember, don't have
nightmares.
With Poe and Munro.
So what do you think?
I think it's only a matter of time before Casper tries to kill us.
He's just an attention seeker.
So am I. I'm not trying to kill anyone, though.
So, what do you want to do about it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go to Wolf Lane.
He didn't really threaten us, so probably doesn't warrant getting the police involved.
Are you sure?
No. I just wish... I wish we could have one simple, uneventful, boring night.
I don't think you'd like boring, Miss Munro.
You're right. Which is why we're going werewolf hunting.
Casper didn't put you off?
No. Telling me not to do something makes me want to do it twice as hard.
Really? Well, definitely don't do the whistle swinger again.
You like the whistle swinger, don't you?
No.
Even if it's twice as hard?
We're not going to make it out of here if you keep talking like that.
Dirty, dirty.
You really think we can see werewolves?
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether. I know it's almost your birthday, but...
So we're going for rock, paper, or scissors?
Full moon waits for no man.
Or werewoman.
Exactly.
I guess it could be romantic. You and me, huddled in the car, looking at the stars. They say Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's hardly any light pollution.
That must be why the werewolves like it.
What about you know who?
I've told her I'll be late.
Just late?
Well, we'll see.
You go ahead. I need to check something.
Who are you calling?
Hi. Sorry, 1 minute.
Okay, I'm going.
Hi, it's Munro. No, you're great. Totally convincing. Yeah. We'll see you soon. Oh?
It's all right, Alice.
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
I beg to differ.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show.
Rock, paper,
You
scissors.
just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
No. This means I've already failed.
What is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries. They do experimental stuff.
A scientist?
No, I'm Eminem.
The rapper?
Mishaps and malfunctions. We clean up messes. I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
Disassembly? You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Munro?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
See? There's no need for any of this.
Please, put the gun down.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake. Don't try it. It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Okay, so I try and logic this one, but I know that it's random. Statistically, most people do rock first. So, statistically, I should do paper because paper wrapped rock. The last time we did that, he did scissors, and then I can't remember what I did the time after. But if I just consistently pick the same option at some point, I should win. So I'm going to pick paper. Yes!
Gun.
Thank you. She wants a coat. It's cold. She's wearing a tiny dress. He's like, what just happened?
Are you sure this is wise?
New scenes.
The guy was crazy, Poe. Maybe he was on drugs. Maybe he heard us talking about Wolf Lane on the show and thought he'd have some fun.
I suppose you're right.
Besides, you said the police will pick him up. It's not like he's gonna follow us here.
Well, he definitely knows where we're going. Maybe we shouldn't be out here on our own.
You're not afraid of werewolves, are you?
I didn't have you down as the werewolf hunting type either.
I like to keep you on your toes. Which reminds me. Hot chocolate. I thought we might be here a while.
When did you have time to make this?
During the last break.
But that was before the call-in.
What else did I bring? Let me see.
This was totally fun.
90.
Nighty. Because there's just, I can't even.
Are we having a sleepover, Munro?
Well, it is awfully late.
Isn't there a motel near here?
Well, yes, there is, Poe.
What's going on?
I have a confession to make. I already booked us a room.
Oh! The second time the kiss has been
What should we
interrupted.
do?
I called the police.
Wait. Maybe we should talk to him.
Are you insane?
Oh, the gun was fake.
How do you know?
It was made of plastic. My point is, I don't think he's trying to hurt us. He thinks he's genuinely trying to help.
A moment ago, you were calling him crazy. I... Do what you feel you must.
We're totally talking to him.
You can't be here. Wait, what?
Poe's already called the police. They're looking for you. Go home, Casper.
You know who I am?
You're kidding, right?
Please, I'm trying to save your life. I'm gonna open this door now, and you're gonna save all of us.
Lock it, Alice. Lock it. I did warn you.
Now's not the time, Poe.
I just worry that you're so gullible.
Look away.
For one day believing that you'll leave your wife for me.
I'm not gonna end up with good scenes, am I? I guess at the end. We are having a sleepover.
So, there are no werewolves?
No. They're partying with August vampires.
And you paid Beck to call in?
No. I told him it was an audition.
But why?
I needed to give you a reason to stay.
And Casper?
Nothing to do with me.
It's your birthday. I'm supposed to surprise you.
You did. Just not in a good way.
It's barely started. You've got the whole day to look forward to.
Can you stay?
Come on, stay. Stay! Damn it!
You really want me to stay?
Isn't it obvious?
Then I'll stay. I will leave her one day.
Poe, what turned you into such a monster?
Gwendolyn is lovely. Gwen, she's not so nice.
Because she's unfaithful?
I only caught her that once. Well, Virginia caught her.
Virginia's 12.
She was 9. Gwen never apologized. Gwen gave up her career. Gwen gave up her youth.
Gwen sleeps around.
And so do I now.
Hey, I feel slightly less bad about him cheating on his wife now.
Do you still love her?
Yes. At least he's honest. He also loves her.
More wine, Munro?
Hit me.
No, we had that in an episode. It wasn't good.
It's 8 o'clock, and this is your August update.
A broken
Ooh.
gas pipe on Wolf Lane caused an explosion last night that claimed the life of entrepreneur Venice Pavel. 29-year-old Miss Pavel was the newly appointed CEO of Intervine Futures, a company whose breakthrough research in quantum mechanics promised consumer teleportation within the next 5 years.
A gas leak on Wolf Lane.
The weather tonight will be clear and dry with highs of 12 and lows of 8.
And that's your August update. A gas leak on Wolf Lane?
We need to check these updates before we go live.
That could have been us.
I'm not sure that I believe any of that.
You think Casper caused the explosion?
Probably. He just didn't want us on his conscience.
Why? Why not kill all of us?
I don't have a crystal ball or a time machine. I don't know.
Teleportation. Miss Pavel was competition.
He said he was saving us.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe Miss Pavel wouldn't have been at Wolf Lane if we'd been there.
Or if we'd have been there, we'd have saved her.
Well, August police can deal with all of that now.
August police need to outsource.
Good thinking. And your brain is as big and wonderful as your heart.
Poe, you shouldn't have.
Oh, that's really pretty. I really love her earrings.
Hurry.
She looks really happy.
It's time for our first caller. Line 1, you're on the air.
Oh, we got a happy ending to that one.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe
Died.
and Munro.
I like that.
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum.
Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
Don't worry, you'll not be hungry for much longer.
Feed Rose. Feed
If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
She doesn't want you to get out. She wants to eat souls.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Feed Rose. We chose last, of course. We let Munro lead. Kept Casper on the line. We totally won! Rock, paper, scissors. We chose paper first. But by the looks of it, it's a fairly even split. We chose the 90. We talked to Casper, and he chose to stay at the hotel. So some common decisions, some other ones. Definitely a different ending from last time. Happy about that. Final episode. Feed Rose.
Dark Nights.
With Poe
It
and
started
Munro.
with a wish. Episode 6. Did we get the achievement for finishing episode 5? Ah, there's not. Oh, okay, we may have. There may not have been an achievement for that. Okay. Ah, so I think there's achievement for 1 and achievement for 6. Okay, fair enough. Continue. That was the painting on the wall in the Decker.
Extraordinary.
What is it? Your wish?
A wish, you say? Let me think.
Intellect.
I wish that Alice Munro was my intellectual equal.
And if she surpasses your intellect already?
That I'm her intellectual equal.
That's what you meant by.
Your wish is granted.
How does it work?
Rose.
It's magic, isn't it?
Yes. Some kind of sensor.
Go on. Ask it something.
Okay. Rose, are you stuck in there?
Yeah, obviously Munro is the smart cookie.
Are you stuck out there?
It asks questions.
It's like it's alive.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1,296?
She's confused. I'll do a reboot.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's wonderful. I'm sure August will love it.
Museums aren't what they used to be, Poe.
No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind. Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Let's call it payment for that wish.
Yes. Munro will be pleased with my wish.
Creepy Siri. No, that's Rose. Rose is lovely. Feed Rose. Do you say something?
I'm so tired. I could be watching reruns of Moonlighting right now. Treasure buried. Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Munro, and you can get into smaller spaces.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio then?
Absolutely not. How many capsules to go?
One, I think, but I've just dropped it.
You could just tag its location there.
Oh, it's okay. I found it.
Good work, Munro. Going live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
That's right.
He wears his headphones when she's not online.
And then our listeners can start trying to find them.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure. Tell them what's in the capsules, Munro.
Only the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
And that's not all. One lucky capsule has a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I wonder what that is, Poe.
Maybe it's a magical potion.
Oh, Poe, I wish it was. Because then it could teleport me back to the studio.
That's so sweet, Munro. I miss you too.
And teleport you back out here.
I see. Moving swiftly on. Did one of them feel different to the others, Munro?
No, not really.
Well, handle them carefully, in case they open a portal to another world.
Could do with one.
Okay then, sounds like Munro is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors.
No, it was
Remember,
bread
Munro,
roll and...
If you speak with a smile, people know you're smiling.
Okay.
I hate you. Does that sound happy?
Actually, yes, it does. You can tell what shape your mouth is in.
Dehydrated. I think I'm gonna throw this last one in the river, Poe.
Don't contaminate the river, Munro.
Fine. There's one other place I can think of putting it.
Okay, lovely lady. Just bring it back with you.
Thank God this day's over.
See you soon. Just wait on the line. We're live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Munro, no spaces, and join the hunt. If you see Munro, tell her dinner's in the dog.
Because you cooked it.
I'm an exceptional cook. Munro, on the other hand, burns everything.
Like our friendship.
Sorry, Munro. You know I love you, really. Let's have a little break whilst Munro gets back to the studio.
Good luck, August.
Yes, good luck.
Don't worry, Rose. You'll not be hungry for much longer.
Sorry about the mood. It just felt lonely.
You're not alone, Alice. You've got me.
I don't know, do I?
Of course you do. You know how much I care for you.
And your wife?
It's complicated, you know that.
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just tired, I guess.
What we have is special. The most special thing.
And your marriage?
It's Schrödinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not married at the same time.
No, Poe, you're married. There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
Alice, we're going live.
Let me.
3, 2...
Welcome back to Radio August's Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum. Earlier today, I placed 9 capsules in and around town for you lovely listeners to find, and one of them was sealed by the curator himself. Find that capsule and you'll win. A hot dinner date with me, Alice Munro.
Munro, that's... What if it's a girl?
Oh. I hadn't thought about that. I would love that, actually.
Did you mean hot dinner as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
Well, I suppose that depends on who wins, doesn't it, Poe?
Astounding. Munro is offering a dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule. Good luck, I suppose.
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
Much like getting a date with you, then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have so much of you already, Munro.
Oh, look. We have our first caller.
Feed Rose.
Hello, it's Eric. Eric Planner.
Hello, Eric. What's happening?
Oh my god. Hi, Monroe.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule.
Which one?
Outside the doctor's surgery, underneath the bench.
That's
Yes,
one of
Rose,
ours.
exactly.
Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
Well, while Eric's trying to work out what he's won, tell us more about the doctor's surgery, Munro.
Okay. It's a general practice. I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
Where do you go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more of a holistic girl anyway.
Okay, let's put a pin in that then. I wonder how Eric's doing.
Eric? Eric, what did you find?
Feed Rose.
Eric?
I can't hear anything, Poe.
Maybe his phone ran out of battery.
Weird. Shall we take the next one? You're live on Radio August.
I love you, Monroe.
Oh,
hey, Barry.
That's so sweet.
Do I win a date?
Sure, if you find the curator's prize.
I'm at the railway crossing. I'm opening the capsule now.
What was that?
Sounds like he dropped the phone.
We didn't even get their name.
They'll be back on in a minute.
Barry.
Great. Why don't you tell us about the railway station while we wait?
Of course. August Railway Station was built in 1936 by the Thomas More Clay and Brick Company. The very first train route was between Birmingham and August and all the villages in between. It closed down about 5 years ago because, quite frankly, not many people wanted to come to August.
Did I ever say that you're a know-it-all?
Not live on air, but I'll take a compliment anywhere it's served.
Oh, I don't think caller 2's coming back.
2 in a row. If we lose 3 callers, that's a record.
Feed
Well,
Rose.
There is one on the line.
Rose is hungry.
Third time lucky? Caller, you're live on Radio August.
Hi, it's Jazz. I'm at the crossroads.
Hey, Jazz, great to meet you. Have you found a capsule?
Yep, it was by the postbox.
That's one of ours. Now, remember, once you've opened it, try not to lose battery, or get cut off, or disappear.
Got it. Opening it now.
Yeah, we're feeding Rose. Did you not hear the subliminal message, Alkash? Feed Rose.
Seriously?
This is too strange, Munro.
Life is strange, Poe.
Rose needs
You know, something's not
souls.
right.
What are you gonna do
Yeah,
about
exactly. Rose is hungry.
Maybe we should open the capsule we've got.
it? Don't jinx it. We've got a 4th caller. Let's try them.
Fine. Caller 4. You're live on Radio August.
Hi, Paul. It's Izzy.
Hello, Izzy. What's that short for?
Izzy.
Yes?
It's short for Izzy. That's my name.
Silly me. Where are you, Izzy?
I'm at the Old Well in Brierley. Is it in the bucket?
It's not in the bucket, Izzy. It is nearby, though.
All right, I'll have a look.
Please call in once you've found the capsules, not when you're in the general vicinity.
Found it!
Excellent. Now, take a look inside and tell us what you find. Izzy?
Sorry.
Oh, we thought we'd lost you.
No, the lid was stuck. I'm opening it now.
Izzy?
I'm doing it for Rose.
We should open our capsule, Munro.
We don't know what's
Maybe someone's
happening.
pranking us.
We're just answering
What
calls. It's just
I don't
totally
know.
innocent here, Alkash.
Caller number 5, you're live on Radio August.
Hi, Munro. It's Eddie here.
Hello, Eddie here. What do you got for me?
I've got a capsule.
Which one?
It's from the telephone box on High Road.
That's one of ours, although it's not a telephone box anymore.
No, it's a
total
defib
coincidence.
thing.
Yeah, that's used to resuscitate people who have had heart attacks.
Good. I think I'll be having one if we go on a date.
Well, no one's found the right one yet, Eddie. That we know of.
Okay, wish me luck.
Good luck, Eddie.
Yes, good luck.
Eddie?
He sounded sweet.
Sounded.
Well, they're obviously all part of the same prank.
What if something serious is happening to them, Munro?
Nothing serious is happening. Just faulty line.
Maybe you could go and watch the next caller.
Or we could just open the capsule that's right in front of us.
Don't you want to see where this is all going?
To hell in a handbasket, I should imagine.
Grumpy guts.
This is on you, Munro.
I just can't stop. We've got callers.
We've got callers. Be just rude not to answer the call.
Caller 6, you're live.
Not for very long.
Hey guys, I'm Queenie.
Hi, Queenie. Where are you at?
I'm at the Mary August statue.
It's a stunning piece.
Oh, I think you're both stunning pieces.
Queenie, that's sweet. Have you found a capsule yet?
Yes, but I've been listening and I'm getting a bit worried about opening it.
That's just a coincidence.
Queenie, are you playing with us?
I'd like to be.
Well then, open it up.
Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
She seemed quite eager to open it.
Perhaps it is an elaborate prank after all.
Yeah, completely prank.
Open our capsule?
No, answer the next call. We haven't got to queue yet.
Caller number 7. Munro is 0 for 6.
Oh, I'm not sure what that means.
Of course you don't. What's your name, caller?
It's Helena?
And have you found a capsule?
Yes, I have. I'm at Orchard Way and the Lover's Walk.
The Lover's Walk?
Munro!
Hey, Helena. What's the Lover's Walk?
Oh, it's not really called that. It's just a nickname.
Go on.
It's just a lovely place to walk.
It's a very discreet woods, Munro, with lots of conveniently placed benches and tree stumps.
Tree stumps? To sit on? Poe, that's so rude!
What's he doing?
He's being an idiot.
Yes, I have a first degree in idiocy.
Have you opened your capsule yet, Helena?
Not yet. I'm doing it now. Just putting my phone down.
Be careful.
Godspeed.
Eleanor? Can you hear me?
So long, and good night.
There's only 2 capsules left to find.
I still think we should open ours.
No, we need to answer all the calls.
What if there's some big punchline for 9?
I don't think so, Munro, but you have the controls.
I do indeed. We're going to answer the next call.
Caller 8?
Hello, Munro. I'm Arvin.
Hello, Arvin. How are you today?
Better for hearing you.
And Poe, of course.
Hello, Arvin.
Not so much Poe.
Alrighty.
I'd literally kill to go on a date with you.
How many people?
That's sweet?
I think you're gorgeous.
Okay, then.
Shall I open the capsule now?
Yes, please do.
Okay, Munro. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Arvin.
Yes, Arvin. Let's hope the same fate that's literally struck 7 people in a row before you somehow skips you this time.
There's no need to be like that, Poe. Arvin? Arvin?
I'm guessing he's opened the capsule, Munro.
Arvin?
Arvin? Anybody there?
He's not a ghost.
How do you know?
Well,
We've
ninth
only
calls
got
the
one
charm.
caller left. How did they find them so fast?
We didn't even get to find out how Arvin found his.
Yeah.
Maybe he just
Caller
wants to be on
9.
the radio.
Q.
If this turns into a meme, we'll be taking calls
I
like this
auditioned
for
for
the rest
both
of our
Beck and Q,
lives.
but obviously there
Shush,
were
Poe.
lots of
Let's think.
lots of auditions. Maybe next time.
Caller number 9. You're currently live on
Look,
Radio August.
got an achievement.
Hey, it's Q.
Hi, Hugh. Congrats, you found the last capsule.
Did I?
Yes, you did. We've already had 8 callers, so you must be the last.
Wow, so is the curator prize still available?
Well, actually,
We lost a lot of those other callers. Phone line issues.
Okay, so it's still all to play for.
Absolutely. Although I'd recommend not opening the capsule and bringing it to the station first.
I'm actually at the graveyard, so that's quite a ways away.
We can wait.
just let Q open the capsule, Poe.
Don't you want to see what happens?
Just let them do their thing.
Fine. Fire away, Q. Break the capsule. And try to avoid death.
Death?
He's kidding. It's just that whenever someone's opened up a capsule so far, they've stopped talking to us.
Why would they do that?
We're kind of hoping you could tell us.
I can video call if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, wait. I'm on 3G, so it's not gonna work out here.
A likely story.
Thanks for trying, Q. It's totally up to you whether you open your capsule or not.
Q?
Q?
We fed Rose.
We've just lost 9 people in a row mid-conversation. That's a Radio August record.
Congratulations to everyone who found a capsule.
We think.
And we'll be back on the hour with the next August update.
Until then, stay safe, August.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I honestly can't remember.
Did it have anything to do with these capsules?
The curator did say something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're telling me this now?
It just seemed like a little bit of fun at the
Possibly,
time.
Leaky, possibly.
The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it, that does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think?
Maybe I should go and see the curator again.
I want to see what's in the capsule.
Munro, it could be dangerous.
That's my little name, honey.
Maybe I should have picked love to get the kiss at the end. I don't know.
Where am I? Shh. Hello. I'm Ellis. Shh. Can you help me, please?
Try that table.
Where am I?
The library. Members only library.
Well, I'm not a member.
No, you're not. Rose sent you here.
Rose?
The demon that granted Mr. Pope's wish this morning.
Demon? I think I'm just gonna leave.
You can't leave.
Until you find the right book.
$50 Shades, here I come.
Okay. I'm gonna go with exit.
Can I book this one out? It's the exit.
So, you're not just a pretty face. She eats people, you know.
Who?
Rose.
Why?
She's a canvas demon. They grant wishes in exchange for souls.
Nope, canvas demon, not a dancing one.
Thanks.
Don't forget to return it. Our overdue fees cost the earth.
Where's Munro? Shh. About this tall red hair. Shh.
You have a wonderful library.
It is, isn't it?
Why am I here?
Rose sent you. It's your wish that Munro is your intellectual equal. Remember?
Why here?
It's the first of 3,000 tests that will, by the end of it, ensure that you're intellectual equals.
So it's school again.
Hardly, Mr. Pope. Now, if you please select a book from the table behind you, we can test your intellect against Miss Munro's.
How many books did it take for Munro?
She chose one book.
Am I expected to get the same amount?
You're expected to fail. 2,999 times, Mr. Pope. Don't worry. Time passes differently in here.
So, exit is not the answer. I tried that last time. Divorce is the answer. I think.
Divorce. It's what Munro wants.
Congratulations, Mr. Pope. Miss Munro is your intellectual equal.
Boom.
It's the only way Munro and I will truly be together.
I shouldn't really let you go, but just 2,999 more tests to come.
Okay, I'm ready.
Not now, Mr. Pope. When I'm ready. Your deal with Rose has terminated. Now, you just owe the library.
If you choose love, you get the whole room with the singing and stuff.
What just happened?
Which is cool as well.
Know. Were you?
In a library.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
Yes, that caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
There aren't any capsules left.
All I can see are books.
Sorry, Munro. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can.
I feel like we're not going to get the kiss at the end. Ugh. No capsules, no callers. Red Rose. Rose is no longer hungry. All praise Rose.
Sorry, August.
Sorry.
Rose!
Who are you?
Just a girl.
Are you lost, honey?
No. This place is my prison.
You looking for this?
Yes, I am. Give it to me, please. It's very dangerous.
Be careful what you wish for.
Nine residents of August have been reported missing.
And they were all listeners looking for our geocached capsules.
There may be more capsules still out there. If you find one, please don't open it and turn it into the police immediately.
In related news, a man posing as the curator of August Museum is also wanted for questioning by the police.
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No, I can vouch for Poe's whereabouts last night. And most nights, actually.
Should we tell them what happened, Munro?
I'm not sure they're ready.
Ah yes, let's take a quick break now then, shall we? Alice, ratings. You can't say things like that on air.
Is that all you care about? Ratings?
No. I thought that's what you cared about. Being a star, turning Radio August into your platform.
That's not me, Poe.
I care about you. Whatever you want.
You care about me? Care.
I'm scared, Munro.
Of what?
If I take it back, if that stupid wish somehow comes true again.
That's just convenient, isn't it? What about the missing people?
They're missing. The police will find them.
No, they won't, Poe. And I feel responsible. We're both responsible.
You don't know what happened. Just some delusion.
Well, I'm gonna help look. Are you coming with me? Or do you just care about Radio August?
You. I always choose you.
He looks like he needs a good night's sleep. Bless. Or cats. I mean, sure.
Where to, Munro?
Adventure, Poe. Always adventure.
When I wanted a kiss. Damn it. Kept on getting interrupted. Well, that was awesome, as always. I just want to play it again and again and again at different things. I want to play it again and again on stream, but I think we've possibly got most of the scenes in the 3 games we've played. We still haven't got the kiss, but it's not bad. So how many was that in playthrough? Oh, we haven't got the final one yet, so I'll do this.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
It ended with a kiss. You got Poe and Munro to... So we pick heart and then we do the book thing. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other achievements by doing other choices, so we can, I could do a playthrough on my own. Yeah, if we'd have picked love and then picked the right books by the quick glance I had at a guide there. So we wished with our heads. I think it was a sensible choice, though. We chose the drink rather than the sandwich. Munro talked back to Poe. And we chose to take all 9 calls. And I chose the same books as Munro. I went to look for the capsules, and we chose Munro, of course. So that was it started with a wish. So we have unlocked all of the episodes, so we can just replay the last one if we want. And I believe, yeah, we've unlocked skip videos now. So yeah, that was Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. We got page. No, it's not scanned in all my achievements yet. I think we got 9 achievements. You know what? I could actually just look on here. We got 9 achievements. So yeah, we could go through and do opposite choices, but yeah, I'm happy with that. I love this music. So yeah, right. Well, that was pretty much the same as the last set of playthroughs, just under 3 hours. Probably won't do any more on stream as much as I'd like to. I think they can have too much of a good thing. Plus, now you know that there are other scenes to unlock. You should play it yourself. You can get it right now on Xbox and PlayStation and Steam and possibly Switch. Just have a quick look. Just having a quick look. Xbox, PS4, PC, Mac, and Linux. So, right, it's not out on Switch yet. It may come out on Switch later. But yes, so that was Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. I will be back tomorrow with another promo game in my week or 5 days of promo streams. For now, thank you so much to Diavecchi Studios for the code and for the game. It was, as always, just perfect. I love it. Thank you everyone who's been here with me tonight. Really appreciate it. Oh, we should look at a raid. Wow, Kara's got 132 viewers right now. Obviously doing well. So probably go and see Kara again. She's playing Nier. Unless anyone has any other suggestions. It's really easy to type her username. So yes, thank you so much everyone for joining me tonight. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. If you can paste the raid message in, we will head on to raid Kara. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I bid you good night. I'll see you tomorrow.